very much time, but I got a few minutes today. So now I've noticed on my timeline, up and down my little YouTube timeline, everybody seems so shocked regarding the Southland of Illinois. Everyone seems so shocked about the township. Everyone seems so shocked about Dalton, especially our YouTubers. I mean, didn't we say this? Okay, I guess not all of us. I guess not all of us said this. But did we not send warning after warning after warning via video, via pointing people directly back to board meetings, clips, things that were tangible and actually like there in front of our faces? I mean, this is ridiculous. And what I'm just really a little bit perturbed with the same YouTubers that would be Tiffany, 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 Tiffany. Now it's, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, oh, Napoleon's salary is the same. Mary Avant as a first-time trustee and Valeria Stubbs as a first-time trustee. They're not, everybody's being overpaid, and no, we not making videos about that. Oh, I forgot. Yes, people already are making videos. Hashtag Tiffany Henyard was right. Hashtag I stand with Tiff. Hashtag y'all didn't listen because y'all don't want to listen. So now I guess most of the YouTubers that were making money off of, let's see, Tiffany, I guess now we're about to do the same with Napoleon. And we're going to do this realizing that it didn't help the residents in the last, we're going to say 2 years now. And it's not going to help the residents now. Unless y'all come out and tell the truth. I am so sorry. I went right on into it because I have time, but I don't have time today. Hey, Scott, the Pope's house, so how did the Pope's house sell for $375K? I know the time. I know Dalton didn't buy that. But, oh my gosh. So let me see. What else have I heard? Because I'm not about to play nobody's clips. I'm not about to. So I don't even know why I got the copyright disclaimer even in my description, because I will not be playing anybody's clips. I will not be playing who said what. Go to your favorite regular YouTubers who you talk about Dalton and see what they're talking about now. And the ones who are acting very, very surprised that Napoleon Harris does not have the regular salary that it was supposed to be. Those who are acting surprised that Mary Avant and Valerie Stubbs and whoever else are all getting overpaid. There's a chief of staff that don't nobody know about. And what are the similarities? The similarities between the township, well, let me finish with the township first, because I'm hot, man. Like, we've been telling y'all. We have been telling y'all, and it's not, oh, Tiffany versus Jason, Tiffany versus Napoleon. It's about the residents. It always have been about the residents, and it always will be about the residents. Anywho, now, let's go to Napoleon first. Napoleon Harris. I heard YouTubers talking about, oh, he doesn't talk. We thought we thought Tiffany doesn't talk to Ben Bradley. But oh my gosh, Napoleon doesn't talk to Ben Bradley either. Hello, this is not Napoleon's first rodeo. Excuse me, I'm trying to come outside. No, you not behind, because I got on and dove in. Hey, Burgundy Blue, love you. Hey, Dawn Vision, I am so sorry if I miss anybody. But this is freaking ridiculous. This is out of control. Out of freaking control, that people are really acting flabbergasted, especially YouTubers that were getting fed information. Now y'all acting flabbergasted. Stop it. Stop it. In my Tiffany Henyard voice. Because this is ridiculous. Okay, back to Napoleon Harris. Y'all didn't know Napoleon Harris didn't talk? Y'all ain't know that? Y'all didn't know in all these years that he was a senator, the most you gonna get is a text message that somebody else wrote? Are you serious? Y'all didn't know that? Y'all didn't know that? Okay, y'all probably should have listened to other people instead of going forward with the narrative that y'all were getting from the same people. So, and again, if you want to know who, going back to your favorite YouTubers that y'all love to talk about Tiffany about, and see who is flabbergasted, see who acts surprised that nothing's changed. It's so, man, so this is just another way for y'all to make money off Napoleon while not helping the residents, correct? And I'm talking about the residents of the township, which would include Dalton and all the other 17 municipalities. Yes, I can say municipalities even though I'm from Dalton. Does it really matter? I guess it does for some people. Anyway, y'all didn't know Napoleon can't talk to nobody. Y'all didn't know that? Y'all didn't know that. Okay, well, surprise, surprise. Napoleon can't talk, ain't gonna talk. He's gonna send a text. He's gonna send an email that somebody else wrote for him. He's a freaking football player that probably got I don't know. Has he had a brain scan? Do you have concussions, Napoleon? Because we really worry about that kind of stuff with football players, especially if you're gonna be an elected official. And we can see right now you just here for the money, boy. How you gonna start by rescinding ordinances, keeping the same salary, up in Mary's salary, up and so let me see. So is it news? Excuse me if the wind is blowing. I don't have no microphone because I ain't got time for no fancy setups. Not today. Not today. I don't have time for no fancy setups today. So y'all didn't know. And you can go through you can find my playlist. The Tales of the Township, and it's in my playlist. Y'all didn't know Napoleon Harris, let me see, the Attorney General had to make Napoleon Harris pay young black workers because he was underpaying them at Beggar's Pizza. Oh my gosh, y'all didn't know that? It was only in the Chicago Sun-Times. Reading is fundamental. If I did have the butterfly in the sky, cute butterflies in the sky, it's a reading rainbow. Like, serious. This is so stupid. So, let me see. Yeah, Napoleon underpaid workers. He had to pay them back. So why would y'all think that he finna do something different with a whole ass township when he couldn't even pay his own employees correctly at Beggar's Pizza? Moving right along, let me see. Let's go to Dalton. The similarities here. What are the similarities? You ask a question and we'll get back to you. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't Jason House. Yes, I done jumped. You're going to have to keep up because my brain is on 100 today, baby. I'm so sick of everybody. Everybody that was Tiffany Henyard. And not really about the residents. Everybody want to speak on the residents, but don't nobody know what's going on. So don't be flabbergasted because, yes, everybody, I want to say names so bad, but y'all know who y'all are, who set up here and helped with this narrative about Tiffany Henyard bad, and I don't know, anybody else can turn good as long as their name is not Tiffany Henyard. Quit playing. Y'all so shallow and don't understand how the chaos that y'all help cause. Yes, YouTubers, the chaos that y'all help cause by not listening to both sides, by shutting down all, and let me expand that. I'm sorry, I told you my brain is on 100 right now. So let me take a breath. Let me take a breath right now because I don't even think I got this thing on all messages. So if I miss somebody, I am very much sorry. And I don't want to look at the comments because I love everybody. Hey, Potato, I am so freaking tired of everybody being flabbergasted. Let me tell you, y'all been bamboozled, hoodwinked, and led astray. Hashtag Tiffany was right. I said it again. Y'all might not think she's a good leader in someplace else, but as for Dalton, as for the township, yeah, y'all was wrong. Because did y'all really think that no matter how much money Napoleon Harris was making, that he was gonna take the salary he was supposed to take? Whoever said yes, yeah, you've been bamboozled, hoodwinked, and led astray. And stop it. Okay, so this is a perfect time, if y'all haven't opened y'all eyes, to open y'all eyes. And what was I saying? Yeah, chat. The chat, these chats that just want to hate somebody so much. So now what's the plan? What's the plan for the chats? What's the plan for the chats? What's the plan for the chats? So Now the chat's gonna be Napoleon bad. If you're a bad man, your name Napoleon Harris. He been bad. Okay. Anybody that can't pay their own doggone workers, they own workers at their own business. Anybody who has had to go to these young men, young black men, better check. Go ahead. It's about time for y'all to check out the videos that y'all ain't looked at. And of course, hey, I say go to the Village of Dalton straight to their website before they start pulling stuff down. Who knows? Oh, thank you, Burgundy, for that. So the answers that y'all get over at Thornton Township is the same one that Jason is giving out, except I don't know, he want to have one-on-one meetings, and that's a sexual harassment claim ready to go, baby. You do not want to be meeting one-on-one. See how silly y'all are? See how silly you are? Mayor, you don't have one-on-ones with just anybody. Duh. Anyway, moving forward. Thank you, Burgundy Blue Commentary. Now y'all having a murder mystery event. Wow. Wow. Didn't somebody just die at the park? Y'all are diabolical demons. Oh, I can't say that, but Valeria Stubbs can. Okay. Tiffany Henyard is demon possessed, but Clean House 2025 is having a murder mystery event that don't. And if I'm correct, it ain't during kid hours. And why are you having murder mysteries when y'all having real murders in y'all town? See, a murder mystery event is something that we have over here where I live, because guess what? Ain't no murders. Y'all so, oh my gosh. Bid whiskey? Where's the stuff for the kids? Yeah, now it's both sides for clout. Exactly, Don Vision. Exactly. Now we done did all this. Not we, and I'm not gonna say we. They know who they are. They done did all of this. They did all of this to be really flabbergasted about the first thing that they was gonna do was put their big faces up there. I think we said probably 2 years ago. At best, I can only say for myself. Two years ago, I'm like, man, why don't they just all want their faces up there? That's all it is. That's all it is. And then, when Nikita, yeah, Nietzsche, the one who's gonna slap everybody. And so when Nietzsche was chief of staff, what you think she did? You don't think she gassed Tiffany up? You don't think she gassed Tiffany up? You hear the way she was talking to Ryan? You ain't hear the way, y'all ain't hear the way she was talking to Ryan? We gonna reform the Southland however that looks. So you think she wasn't behind closed doors gassing Tiffany up? I don't know. I gotta wait for my book to see. So, but the way she was gassing them up, same way that she, like, come on now. Anyway, so Mayor Jason House, let me see, what have you done so far? Oh, that's right, nothing. But wondered about the Pope House. I mean, this is so fucking ridiculous, because half of these YouTubers, I've been on here 13 minutes and I'm already done and tired. Half of these YouTubers and half of these chats ain't about to do nothing but show hate towards Napoleon Harris. But what's the solution? Think it's too late for Tiffany, huh? Tiffany out of there, right? Tiffany gone. Y'all happy, huh? Yay, Tiffany gone. And now y'all got worse. Let's go back to Mary Avant, because I done probably said this on everybody else's platform but my own. Mary Avant. Y'all really want her to be trustee. The lady who said that if you come in her town, I don't know how, well, I guess it is kind of hers now as a trustee, huh? The way they moving. I guess the way they moving, it is. I guess it is the way they moving. I guess it's your town. But y'all really got a trustee over social services that said, if you come in this town and make you feel like George Floyd, we're going to put a knee in your neck. Who say that? We're going to make you feel like you George Floyd, honey. Trustee of social services. I cannot. Thank you, Burgundy. Because I'm like, I am so upset. I am so upset. Yes, Nietzsche from Bolingbrook is the one that started this whole photo shoot, gassed Tiffany up, all of that. And it worked because she grew up. And then y'all got mad and jealous, Kiana. Didn't. Yeah, you got jealous and mad, and then y'all want y'all faces up there. Now y'all faces are up there and don't look nothing like Tiffany. Ain't that sad? Yeah, yeah, that was petty, but that was my truth. Cause y'all inner selves are so ugly, so ugly. Brittany, baby, baby, you know what? I think you the youngest. You young, you still young. Don't worry about it. You still young. You'll find out one day. And everything else that Orange Juice Jones said, I ain't got plan. And yes, Thelma Price, I think you might be able to sell them. Y'all going to jail shirts. And no, it wasn't you, Scott. She said y'all. See, because it's okay for everybody else to talk crazy, but Tiffany say y'all and call the roll. It's a problem. So Scott, we just gonna make sure that we get Thelma's shirt right. We gotta get Thelma's shirt correct. War Reward, thank you so much. But let's get Thelma's shirt correct. Is y'all going to jail? I don't know if she had the apostrophe there or not, but I know it's y'all going to jail. So, and I don't see Tiffany in jail. Where's Tiffany at? And I'm asking because, God dog it, I'm glad she not. I'm not glad she's not the mayor because she could have done so much. However, y'all, we got what we got, and thanks to lots of hateful chats, thanks to Dalton Politics, thanks to the trustees and everything that y'all did, y'all feel happy. Y'all feel happy. And Jason, what is this? What is this? I see, because I want to address all this on my own damn platform. My own. This is mine, for me, for history, for my hometown. So I really don't care what anyone has to say because y'all tearing up my hometown and making me feel like I never, I don't know, I don't know, like I never lived there. And maybe y'all don't care, but people that live there care. People that have family care. Y'all just wanted to be in charge, and it is so glaring. It is so glaring. Anywho, let me see. What else was I about to say? Because I had so much to say. Yeah, I left off with Brittany. Brittany, you still young. It's cool. I got a gift for you. I'm finna get you one of them dimple things, because that's the only thing that that one dimple, we got to work. We can't be like doing that with our face, trying to make that one dimple pop out. Other than that, you all good with your happy Mondays and Tuesdays, but you gotta, man, I don't know. So, what about this video, Jason House and Brittany? That was the next thing I was gonna say. What about that video? How y'all being transparent? Y'all want to turn off the camera. Well, Brittany, you looked at Jason, and then Jason wanted to turn off the camera. All of these are podium questions that will be coming to you, Jason House. I'm going to say that again. All of these are podium questions that will be coming to you, Jason House. Moving right along. That's what I wanted to say on my own platform. Who are you to tell Trina Downs to not cuss? You better have several more seats with your funny body self, Jason House, while you telling people what to say and what not to say. You done sat there for 4 years and not said a word while everybody done cussed Tiffany out every which way. You didn't say nothing when Mary Avant went up there and unassed that seat. That's a cuss word. Ass is a cuss word. So don't be doing that. And I know Trina, she got that herself. But see, y'all fail to realize that too many people care about the people that y'all done wrong. So y'all better make it right. Y'all better make that right. That's what I'm saying out of my mouth right now. I ain't never came to do this. I ain't never came on my live to do this. But y'all on dirt. Y'all be on the dirt. And in the words of Valeria Stubbs, what would she say? Demon possessed? I don't know. But Jason, you need to go back to church. Take Brittany with you. I don't know what y'all doing because podium questions coming. But YouTubers, chat, what y'all finna do? Make money off of this now? Ain't nobody gonna really help the residents? Ain't nobody really gonna help the residents? We just gonna talk, right? We just gonna talk, right? We just gonna keep talking. That's what we gonna do. We gonna keep talking. So nobody goes to the meeting and can say nothing to Jason, right? Wrong. Cause y'all don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. Jason, you got 45,000 more questions. Cause guess what? The only question that everybody could ask Tiffany was nothing, did they? Really? It was like, look at me. Y'all wanted her to look at y'all so bad. And I can tell. Oh, Tiffany's a narcissist. No, she not. See, if you use like that bottom part of your brain, see, we all using our prefrontal cortexes and going with our emotions, and we not going down to where that brain stem is. And yeah, Tiffany ain't no narcissist. She's the definition of confidence. And what confidence really means, because I think most people got their confidence, the definition wrong, is can't nobody shake you, regardless of what they do, regardless of what they say about you, regardless of how they talk about you, you know who you are. That is the definition of confidence. Hello, Brandon. That is the definition of confidence. Period. Jason, you're weak. Napoleon, weak. That whole nah, hey, weak. And Kiana Belcher, I remember all these board meetings, photographic memory. Y'all welcome. No, we don't look stupid. You look stupid. Nope. How we looking now? Stupid. And that's y'all. Y'all look dumb. Y'all look real dumb. You look real silly. I don't mean physically. I mean, I know that BBL and all that, it didn't. I don't know if you're not done. I don't know what's going on. But, like, seriously. All that aside, I'll leave that to Anton Daniels. But all that aside, girl, bye. Y'all look real silly. Y'all been looking real silly since before this. But guess what? Now everybody's laughing at y'all. Not everybody, because it's not funny. To some of us like me, it ain't funny. This shit ain't funny at all. But guess what? They're all laughing at you. Yeah, in the voice of Carrie's mom, they're all laughing at you. This is some bull, what y'all doing, and there are podium questions coming. You've been bamboozled, hoodwinked, led astray, and hopefully somebody will get some critical thinking skills and get out y'all emotions and get into your bag and start doing something. Because we can talk all day. We can trigger emotions all day long if we want to. All day. We could do that. All day. But what we going to do? Y'all? Now y'all finna let Jason run y'all? No, it's not finna go like that. But, like I said, podium questions coming. Until next time, I am sending love and light.